Hello again, YouTube. We're going to be carrying on with our campaign game 4, Scenario 1, the initial scenario. Right now we're going to be entering the Russian turn 6 of a possible 8 turns. um, German progress has been slowed a lot. I've only got 2 more movement phases after this to try and push the boundaries. I have to send troops up and along the top of the map to secure borders. I'm already thinking ahead of the border placements between the units, and I need to have guys up along G1, possibly into I1, if I can dispel all this. So I'm thinking that one of these squads that rallies is going to probably use some armored assault and come along here and push that. I have to deal with that. I would really love to reach this street, but I don't think it's going to be working. At a minimum, I'd like to clear out this fortified location so that I have a strong point to use for the inevitable Russian counterattack, which will probably be at night. In the middle, things are bogged down. I'm still fighting over this other railway station. And then I've got firm control of Railway Station 1. These guys right here. I've pushed the Russians out. Now we just have to withstand them. So this is a good thing, positive for the whole scenario as a start. I have to deal with this next because I would really love to have occupation of these buildings in anticipation of, again, another Russian night assault coming across the streets. So hopefully I can pick them all off when they're in the open. If they start in these buildings, it's going to make my job that much more difficult. And then, of course, in the south, much like in the north, I have to push the border as much as possible so that I can get the boundary maybe to H50 if I'm lucky. This is a stack of broken guys, so it's not an issue, but I have to deal with other units in their place. I have to push through them. And I'm really hoping that at some point, I mean, it's got to happen at some point, these guys will be able to come on in the southern part. That's going to be my pushing force. They're going to try and force this issue as much as possible, especially down here in the south. If I can get H50 or even J50, this road again, this fire hall, I'd be in a much better position for the Russian counterattack. But let's carry on with our rally phase. So first things first, we're going to do a wind change die roll. Oh, and the fact that I had 3 melees in the last round, none of which went my way. Luckily, I didn't lose anything, but this was a concealed squad attacking a crew. They should have killed it in an ambush. Failed. 1-to-1 odds. Nothing happened there. Here again, I had concealed stack attacking 2 half squads in ambush, but I failed to cause any damage. So, yeah, that happened. All right, wind change die roll. 10. So there's no random event this turn, no wind change. However, the Russians did roll an RE last turn on turn 5, which was 46 to 61, which is a reinforcement die roll right here. So basically what happens is they initially had a 2 dice plus 3 enter. I think it was 9 was the final result. Enter that turn. Able to deal with most of that because it was a human wave. Three suspect counters that came in this way I was able to deal with, and I got some here on the side. So these guys are going to angle now towards the children's home. Maybe even push them just due west just to try and take this place back. And every turn, as long as I make a reinforcement die roll less than or equal to 3, there's going to be more of them coming on from the south. So let's do that right away. So no more reinforcements. That's a bit of a sigh of relief. So these guys will be moving, and like I said, I'll probably just move them along Kubinskaya and take over G47 if possible, maybe even these ones up here. Again, this is the tail end of the initial scenario, so I'm going to have to, as a German, start considering where the boundary is going to be between the forces at the end of the scenario. And so I have to make sure I have troops in position to, gain as much territory as possible and deny pockets and areas like that for the Russians. So let's get into actual rallying. So as always, the Russians get 4 self-rallies. I think those 2 will be up there. Yeah, you should be dead for being adjacent. You guys are disrupted. So it looks like I've got 4 5s to rally. 4 5. So we'll do these ones up here. So I need 5 or less. 1, 2. And you are gone. That's 2. You'd be 4. This would be 3. And 4. So a lot of high rolls there to start off the Russian turn 6. And now we'll do the normal Russian rallies. I can't believe that happened there. Here we got a crew. Nope. Here we have another crew. Nope. All right, you retain desperation because you're adjacent. You can remove that. And here we have a 9-2, so let's rally him. And here we have a 7, I need a 4 less. Oh. No. I have to keep this area under desperation just because it's going to prevent those Russians from rallying. All right, let's do the Germans now. So I have a leader here. Need a 9. Which means I need a 9 for this guy. Nope, a 8. And this would be a 4 less. Two, 3, 7, eh? Here we need an 8 as well. 4. What do we got here? So we need an 8, a 7, and a 4. 8, 7, and a 4. All done. They'll all be concealed at the end of the turn, so just keep it on. I may have overexposed these guys here. They're going to be facing off against this with the squad. Now they're concealed in rubble, wooden rubble, so with any luck, something survives that I can shoot these guys, but I may have overexposed them. I was really hoping to win this combat. Apply some pressure to this 447, but that never happened, so now I may have, like I said, overexposed myself. Which, as we all know, is a bad thing. All right, here we need a 7. A lot of high rally rolls, and you can self-rally. Here we have a broken 6+1. So snake eyes, really. Yeah. I think you guys are going to be there for a while. And here we have a 6. Finally rallies. It's only conscript squad, but it'll have to do. Actually, I guess you would stay the end. Okay, I think that's it for the rallies on both sides. So let's go into prep fire. And we'll start with the Russian prep fire. What are you going to do? You're going to fire. That would be on the 3 table. +3. I'm not liking those odds. Would be better off moving. If I move to I2, I think that's what you're going to do. You are going to fire. Probably on this guy right here since he's not concealed. So it'll be 6 + 3. Nothing. You guys are panicked. Concealed ambush, and I still can't kill in hand-to-hand. I should have gone hand-to-hand. Not that it would have made a difference. I rolled like a 10 or something, so... yeah, that happened. Oh well. You... normally that'd be a move command, but I think you're just going to stay and occupy that fortified location. You would have actually gained concealment last turn. So that's fine, you can just hang out. Here we got a 4-2-6. Panic would have been nice, but nope. So you're going to fire 4 firepower. 8 firepower +2 onto these guys here. That is a PTC. 1, 2, 3. You're pinned. All right, these guys were activated last turn when I moved into melee, and oh wait a minute, they're all panicked. That was an 8. Second line panic on a 4 or more. Okay, that's good. Whew. All right, you. So the squad, not panicked. So you're going to fire 4 firepower +2 onto here. Um, 9 on the 4 will be nothing. And now we'll fire the gun. So you've acquired twice. So I'm thinking, what's a 37 long anyways? On the 4 table. That would be a lot of 4 shots. So I think you're going to use the to hit table. So what do you need? -2 acquired, +2 concealed canceled, +2 terrain, -2 short range canceled. So you need a 8 to hit. 8. to hit. That is a hit and rate of fire. And a 7 on the 5. 4 is a PTC, so that loses concealment, which I was really hoping not to. Sucks. PTC. 9-2, 127, 127, 127, 127. And a sniper in there. No sniper. Alright, second shot. That's a hit and the rate of fire. What do you need now? You need a 10 or less. -2, -4, +2. So -2, a 10 or less and you'll hit. 4. Now we're going to start breaking those units. One morale check. So 9-2 is good. So I need an 8 for the medium. Broken. 8 for the medium. Broken. Heavy. Heavy. So both medium crews are broken. And next shot. Last shot, and it's a hit. And it's an 8, which is going to be nothing. Alright, so I've got 2 heavies left. 14, 28 firepower. -1, and no modifier on these guys, which hopefully will break them. So these guys, well, they're going to have to route anyways. What would that be? 2, 3, 4, right to here. I was hoping to really keep concealment, but it never happened. Alright, you guys are able to fire. So you're going to fire on that adjacent squad, 12 firepower, +2. 12 on the 12 is going to be nothing. You guys are going to be firing onto here. That is a +1 for the debris, +1 for the vehicle. Is a 5 or less, but you've acquired twice, so you're going to need a 7 or less to hit. That is a miss and no rate of fire. I'm going to be dropping an artillery on you. Enjoy that. Here we have a 426, so you're going to move. What about you guys? Prep fire? Yeah. So 13 firepower +2. Nothing. The 426. We'll be firing 4 firepower +2. Nothing. Now this frickin' artillery piece, point blank, is gonna really hurt. Panic would have been nice. Oh well. Oops. You get back to where you were. Alright, so we have +2, -2 cancel for concealment and close range. We have a +2 for terrain, so you need a 6 or less to hit. That is a miss. Rate of fire, now you need a 7 or less to hit. That is a hit. I think it's critical. Dead round? That doesn't work. So it's a critical. Who does it hit? Leader, squad, squad, squad. So you are taking the critical, and everybody else is taking a 9 on the T for a 75 is a normal morale check, which would be a 9 minus 2 is a 7 on the 28 is a 4 check for that one squad. So normal morale check. Pinned. A normal morale check. Broken. You take a 4 check. 7 is a 3 plus 4 would be 7, so you're ELR'd and broken. And you take a normal morale check. Broken. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I guess you're going to B26. Falling back. Next shot. That's a hit. And acquired twice now, so I think that's going to be a... What are we at now? We're at a +2, -2 for range and concealment. We've acquired twice. So that would be a 10 or less to hit, because you're not concealed anymore. So that is another critical. 6 on the critical. Something is dying. Leader, squad. Oh, come on. Half squad, squad. Ugh. So I4 on the 28 is a 1K. So you're dead. You're dead. And then you guys take, you're broken, so you're both casualty reduced. And now you take a leader lost morale check. You're gone too. Oof. And he still got another shot. I knew as soon as that thing popped up, it was going to be death. Well, I'm still going to win the scenario based on CVP, but not good. Not good. Damn you, artillery. And you get another shot. You hit again. Still a critical. Yeah, you're dead. And you are not broken. Wow. Painful. All right, you can fire. So you'll fire 4 firepower onto here, +2. Alrighty. 1 check for the leader and the squad, and a 2 check for the unconcealed squad. So you get a 1 check. You're good. Now you get a 2 check. Broken. And a 1 check. Broken. You know what's funny? These guys just rallied the last turn too. Oh, let's fire again. 4 on the 8 table +2. That's a 10 and no rate of fire. Yeah, let's keep firing. Pick up the gun. Should have happened in the rally phase. Here we have a 628. Now you can fire at these dudes, but I think you're going to move and then fire. Because you'd be firing on the 6 table plus 4. Yeah, you'll move. Move adjacent. Now, you could fire, but you don't have any real target. I think you're going to move. What about you guys? Now, again, I could run across the row, but this machine gun nest is just going to kill me. 2, 3, 6. You'd have to CX to dash into the shell hole through here, which would be a no modifier, right? Or you can stay where you are. One, 2, 5. And then go? Yeah, I think that's what you'll do. You'll take a long maneuver around. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll risk it. What about you? You're gonna fire. 8 firepower. Plus 4 right there. That's nothing. Well, let's see if we can fire group here. So these guys in the cellar are panicked. Okay, so they're not going to fire group. I was going to advance them up to the ground level as well. I think you're going to move. 4 plus 4. Not very good odds. I think you're going to move back to here and get out of the line of fire. What about you? Again, 6 plus 4. What about this guy here? I can fire group them. That would be 8 plus 4. That's not too bad. 8 plus 4. 8 on the 8 is an NMC, so the medium crew is good sniper, and the other guy is good sniper. North sniper moves 5 for 1. Right on top of these dudes that just rallied. Leader, course, squad. Half squad, half squad. Wound die roll. He's a wounded. Ugh. You are going to move. You are panicked. I think the 9-2 is going to run to here, start rallying. You are going to fire. I think you're going to switch fire onto the big crew. So that'll be +1 for a line of sight, so you need a 6 or less to hit. That is a miss. Yep. What about you? You're going to move. This machine gun crew are able to fire. Let's move you. I should just fire and then advance. So you guys are going to fire group. So it's going to be 4, 8, 10 table plus 4. onto here. 10 plus 4. Uh, 11 on the 10 will probably be nothing. Yeah. And then a mortar crew back here. You guys are going to fire as well. I think you're going to fire on those dudes. So what are we looking at here? +1, +2, +3 for the vehicle wreck. You need a 4 or less to hit. That's a miss. No rate of fire. Alright, that's it for the rush and prep fire. Now we'll go into the move. You're just going to assault move back 1, get out of the line of fire. You guys are going to hang out. You guys are going to assault move into here. Although that would take all your moves, so I guess you would be CX. No, you can't CX. That means you can't move. Is that the way it is? If you use up all your movement, you become CX? Minimum move. You would become pinned and CX if you moved. So I couldn't even use assault movement, so you're just going to stay back where you are. Yeah, you'd have to use up all. It's a conscript squad, right? So conscripts have 3 movement factors, which would use up all of them to move into this roofless building because it's cost 3 to move. So you would become unconcealed and CX'd and pinned if you were to move to F22. So you're just going to stay where you are. That would make perfect sense. As a matter of fact, you should have gained concealment, right? No, you can't because of you. Goddamn gun. Well, you're going to chew on this. What am I going to do with you? You're going to go rally, so never rolled for you, so you go 3, 6. You'll make your way into here and start rallying these guys. Or I should probably send you south, actually. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. You'll stay there. Yeah, better move, I think. You're going to salt move into I-33. You guys are going to salt move into I-34. Alright, you, my friend. Dare I risk it? What would that be? Shell hole and non-assault would cancel. Be no moving it open because the modifier for this would negate it. So you would be firing at 10 firepower minus 1 for this guy. If I CX and dash over to here. I think I'll do that. You're going to dash through J35. 10-2 command die roll. He's good because he's a leader. Alrighty. So you're going to fire, and I'll put your covered arc straight ahead. So if you have any subsequent fire, you can do that. So you're going to fire 10 firepower minus 1 onto the guys in shell hole J35. Oh yeah, these guys are CX. Four on the 10. It was worth a try, I think. 4 on the 10 is a 3 morale check. 5, you're pinned in the road. And I have rate of fire on the heavy. I still think it was worth it. Alright, you're going to come back here, get out of the line of fire. You guys are panicked, you guys fired, you're up on the roof. I think it's time for you to come down now. Never mind. You are going to salt move into this building. Or do I move him twice so I can advance into close combat, but then I would get shot up at these dudes. If I get shot up at these dudes, they're not firing on my kill stack, or overstacked. But that strikes me as a little bit too risky. No, that's fine. And you, my friend, are going to go 1, 2, 3 into here. You'll assault move into F48. Would that be wise? You're going to assault move down the gully. And then you're going to advance into the foxhole from the gully. I think that's what you're going to do. Alright, oh yeah, we got these dudes here, so won't be the best way. Come right across? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. You would become activated there. And you're nothing. You guys are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the same. So you go 6 here. Oh, blocked. Blocked line of sight. What about you? So you can hit them when they reach N5, N45. So you make it all the way to there and then become activated. Yep. You're a -1. 7 minus 1 is a 6, is a squad. Is a 11 minus 3 is a 447. And you will be activated there as well. -1 is a squad again. 7 minus 3 is a 4, which I think is a 628 or 458. 628. Two, three, four. And that would be no modifier if I fire my mortar on that. Well, no, that would be a -2 on the IFT. No modifier for the 447. So let's do that. Command die roll for the A1. Using command, which means you guys are going to fire on you guys. So that's going to be a 7 or less. So that is a hit and a rate of fire. Let me check when the NA to area target type. So motion non-stop. No, wait. Oh, it is applied. -1. So it's on the to hit table, not the IFT. So that is going to be a hit. And that's going to be a on the 3 table. 4 on the 3. Well done. It's one morale check. 628 is pinned. 447 is good. And I have rate of fire. That's it for movement, so I'm just going to continue that for now. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, next shot is broken. Okay. Well, I guess you pinned that, at least that's something. All right, let's bring this SR into an FFV. Yeah, out-of-date code, got it. Normal, yes. SR, nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. Yes. No. Done. 1 times a 100 millimeter OBA. All right, let's go U. 6 on the 100. A is a 3 morale check, so you're definitely activated. Or not. You. Might be an or not. That would be 14 on the 100. Nothing. So you're good. You. Dead round. You. Can you rubble that? Yeah, you could. Nope. And you guys. 10. Come on. 10 plus 1. This is an 11 on the 100 is a normal morale check. So I need a 7 or less because of the FFE morale. And you guys. We have a 9 on the 100 is also a 1 morale check. So I need 2 7s. 1, 2. Pinned and broken. Alrighty. That gets flipped over. Now we can do other firing. So this 10-2 command die roll. I could fire on here. They are overstacked. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I hit it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can hit it. So let's lose concealment. And we'll fire 11 firepower. Wrong. 13 firepower. No modifier because you're overstacked. 9 out of 13. Never lucky. NMC. Alright, the 4 is gone. The 5 is casualty reduced. 426 is good, and the 426 is disrupted and broken. And that was no rate of fire. So you guys can then fire on you. Yeah, they'll fire on this guy here. So what do we have? 5, 10, 21, 24 on the 24 table plus 3. Cowers. So on the 20 table is a 2 morale check. Heat of battle. They just went berserk. So we have a base 7 plus 2 for being a Rusky is a berserk status. So you've just gone berserk. And I have rate of fire on the heavy, so that'll be 7 plus 3. Nothing there. No target. You guys. 3 guys have to make their own roll, or unless I make this 7-0 command die roll. Alright, so you guys are going to fire on you dudes. That'll be 12 plus 3 is an 8 on the 12, and a sniper is a 1 morale check, so 9 or less. Good. Sniper. Ugh. South sniper goes 6 for 1. Douche. Alright, well, you're broken. And you are panicked. What about you? You're good. Alright, so you're going to fire an A2 round into here, so that's going to be +4, +5 to hit a 3 or less. Nothing. Alright, you guys are going to fire your firepower at this. So that is 10 plus 4. 10 on the 10. PTC for you. And you're pinned. You lost your target, so you could fire on here, but that would be a plus. Ridiculous, so you won't bother firing. Risking sniper. I could fire 24 firepower onto here. That would be a plus. Not using the vehicle. +5, +4 on the 24. +4, so that would be an 11 on the 24 is a 1 morale check. So the conscript squad is gone. The conscript full squad is good, but a sniper. And the unbroken squad is disrupted. You got no target. You've got a target. So 3 rolls. 1, 2, 3. You're all panicked. What about you? Yep. Apparently the sight of a conscript squad adjacent to them makes them all panicked. Ugh, what a horrible round. Alright, 9-2 is in command. We're going to fire 28 firepower +1 and no modifier. Um, 8 and 9. No, 8. -1 and no modifier. 7 and 8 on the 28. A 4 check and a 3 check. So the squad is a 4 check. Broken. And the 228 is a 3 check. Heat of battle. Immune to cruise. And no fucking rate of fire. Ugh. Come on, man. Alright, you can fire 6 firepower plus 2. You can fire, so you're going to fire into that FFE and try and blow up this crew. I don't know what you need, so I'm just going to roll that. That's going to be a miss. +1, +2, +3 for the FFE. -2 for range is a +1. Acquired once is a 0 modifier. That will actually hit, but no rate of fire. 7 on the 75 is a 2 morale check. So I need a 5 or less. Heat of battle. Uh, 7 + 3. Right, 9-1 command die roll. 7 + 3. On to you. +4 for the FFE. Yeah. Alright, who are you going to fire at? You guys? +1, +2, +5, -1 would be +4 on the 13 table. And you guys. We'll fire +4. No, you're going to fire on these guys here. Oh, that should not be intensifier. You're going to fire 13 firepower +1 onto here. It's almost enough to make you want to give up. Alright, 8-0 command die roll. Using command of his broken guys. But anyways, these guys are able to fire. Uh, 10 firepower +3. Oh god. You got no target. You got no target. You've got a target. You're panicked, so you never mind. Okay, let's look at the die rolls. So 3 and a bit is average. So 3-7 for task checks, 4-4 and 3-6 for to hit rolls, and 4-12 for rallies. 4s on the first dice. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Single dice is just about slightly above average. I don't even know what I just did there. Okay, you're panicked. That's right. So the A1. Is in command. You're going to fire 16 firepower +3. $12 and the 16. Alright, let's fire 7 firepower onto you guys with a no modifier. 7 no modifier. Well, at least I didn't break the gun. 7 on the 7 is a normal morale check. Pull my pinned 628. Broken. And I'm not going to risk firing because I'm probably going to break the gun or draw a sniper because that's the way my luck is going. Alright, 8-1. Using command, so let's fire all your firepower. Let's put you down here. What would that be? 10, 17, plus 2 onto here, plus 3 because of the CX. 17 plus 3 is an 11 on the 17, which is a pinning task check. And no rate of fire. All right, medium crew. And the other squad is good. So you guys are going to fire. You're going to fire on. In the cellar. It will be a +5 to hit. That seems a bit ridiculous. Let's fire on you, 628 here. With a +4 to hit, and you're going to be firing on the 12, 15 table. 15 plus 4. 7 on the 15 is a 2 morale check. I do have rate of fire. No, I don't because it's a captured gun. And you? You're going to fire on here, so you're -1, -2 for range, +1 for buttoned up, +3 for that. So that's a net +2, so 6 or less to hit. That's not a hit, but you've acquired twice. You've fired. You guys, you're in command, so you're going to fire 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are you going to fire on here, I guess? +1, +2, +6. -1 is a +5 on the 21 table. 21 plus 5. That didn't happen. Enough to DM him though, so that's good, I guess, right? You are panicked. And you are going to fire 4 firepower +2 onto the 426. That was less than impressive on the German side. Less than impressive. You're going to try and fire onto H42. Nope. All right. Russian defensive fire phase, of which I don't believe I have any. Because everything's already shot. You guys have shot, so you have to... you're advancing. I have you to advance fire. So you're going to fire on the 6 table plus 3. 7 on the 6 is an NMC. Watch him break. 7. Heat of battle. Alright, so you're battle hardened up. Let's see, what are you now? You're an actual 7-0. But you would be a wounded 8-0. And you're heroic, I think. 5. Battle hardened and heroic. You have been through the ringer, my friend. So you're an 8-0 wounded heroic leader. Wow. And you're broken. Fuck you. Ugh. God, I hate this game sometimes. I hate this. Some days I hate this game. Alright, that's going to be it for advancing fire, so let's go into the route. And we'll do the Russians first. So you guys have the route because you have troops there. So you're going to move one low crawl into here. You have to move because you have Russian German troops. Now your failure to route because you can't go, or do you ignore guys in hand to hand? Do you ignore hand to hand when routing? You are eliminated for failure to route. These guys here, you can't go adjacent to them. You can't move here because you'd be moving adjacent to there, so basically you're screwed. And you are eliminated for failure to route. Now you guys have to move. You can't go towards him. This is your target. So if you go into the shell hole, you've taken, you're dead. 4 on the 20 is a K4. It's like I can't kill the Russians, they have to kill themselves. How stupid is that? You have to route because you have a leader here. So you guys are fine up on the first level. You guys are going to go back one. All right. You guys are going to move forward. 2. Or backwards. I think you just have to go back. I was hoping I can make it here, but this would be the closest target, or this one, so they have to go to there. And once he goes here, he can't go further because this hero here will keep him from, or leader there will keep him from moving. That would be 2, 3, 4, 5. At any rate, you're fine there. Well, you're going to retreat, get out of the line of fire. And you're going to go into the building, I think. Now that is probably stupid and crazy, but I don't think you had much choice. On the plus side, you have a 9-2 leader there, so you should be doing some rallies. Alright, that's it for the Russian rally route, I should say. So let's do the German route. Unreal. You couldn't hold up. Now the question is do I bring the 9-2 with me? Or do I keep him in place? You're going to run back and route rally guys. So let's move you guys. So 2, 3, 4. That's where you got to stop. On the German turn 7, you're going to run back here. You guys have to route 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I forgot to do Train Blaze advance again. Let me do that quickly. So I need an 11 and a 10. So an 11 and a 10. Okay, so no blaze spreading there. Two, 4, 6. That's it for the route phase. Let's go into the Russian advance phase. So you're fine there. You have to go into the street because you're crazy. I think you're going to advance to there. I probably should have assault moved you there. And then you could have reinforced this combat. But what else? You are going to go into combat. Are you going to go into combat? I think so. You have a +1 to your ambush roll because you're panicked. I think you are going to advance into close combat here. get out of the FFE and have a chance of killing that 248. That might be a stupid move, but I think it would make sense. You can't move because you would become TI. You're just going to hang out. You guys are going to advance into the building. Oh, I forgot to write you guys. What was that 3, 4? All right, you're going to advance into here. You're going to come to there, along with you guys. You'll move there. You're going to come here. You're going to advance out of the gully into the foxhole. You'll advance there on top of the foxhole. I think that's fine. All right, that's it for the Russian advance phase. Now we'll go into close combat. Here we have a melee going on, 1-2 and then 2-1 odds. So 1-2 and 2-1. 1-2 would be a 4. I probably should have gone hand to hand. Yeah, they would have gone hand to hand. Increased their odds to a 6, which means that's casualty reduced. I rolled a 6 with 2-1 odds, so that thing is dead at the loss of half a squad. Alrighty. Well, at least I got rid of the gun crew. Never should have happened, but c'est la vie. Alright, so let's do the hand-to-hand here. 1-1 odds, hand-to-hand, so I need, what are we at? A 7 or less. So a Russian and a German. So they kill each other. And I think both guns are gone as well. You, ambush for the Russian. 248. Fucking ambush. Alright, 1-1 odds. Let's go close combat. I mean hand-to-hand ambush. No. Oh wait, 8 is a 7. Casualty reduced. Fuck. Because of ambush. God damn it, you know? Hand to hand, so we have 5 to 11. 5 to 11 is a 1 to 4 odds. 1 to 4 is a 5 or less. And I am at 11 to 5. 2 to 1 odds. I need a 9 or less. Well, minus leaders, so Russian and German. That's enough to kill. Nine or less, I rolled a 7, minus 1 is a 6. Yeah. Alright, so you can gain concealment. Go deal with that frickin' artillery gun. You get concealment. No, you don't. Because of these clowns here. Alright, getting salty here. That's it for Russian close combat. And we're into the German turn 7. And another hour and a half video. They're getting longer, not shorter. Turn 7. Yeah. It's a lot harder once you play the Russians with not using the action table die roll. I mean, I roll for panic, and aside from that, I'm deciding what their actions are, which opens up, you know, wide possibility of things. As a matter of fact, I forgot to do this hand to hand here. Ambush for the Russian, and the 4-6-7. So he's lax and he's panicked, which cancels out, so there's no ambush. So 1 to 1 odds. Let's go close combat, hand to hand. So 7 or less for the Russian, and 7 or less for the don't matter. Ugh. It's worse. Just when you think it cannot get any worse, it gets worse. Alright, so as I said, once you take out the action tables and you do what's in the best interest of the squad, it changes a lot of things, obviously. It makes it a lot more challenging to do it across, and because there's so many Russians as opposed to Germans, it can be overwhelming. So luckily it's not overwhelming, it's just several rounds of bad die rolls have not gone my way, which is what I'm going to put it on. Let me know what you guys think as we carry on with the German turn 7. 2 more turns and I've got to make some progress still. Alright guys, again, comments down below, please. Thumbs up if you think I've earned it, and keep the questions coming on the points. If you think I missed something, make sure you comment down below so that I'm aware of it, so that I can correct it for next time. All right, see you guys.